Happy convention. That's where you respond, thank you. Happy convention, everyone. Okay, so I want to build upon what Lauren shared, just really the brilliance of the female body. As a hormone health practitioner, I have worked with thousands of women who come to me feeling defeated. They say things like, I'm doing everything right, I'm eating clean, I'm working out, I'm taking supplements. Why do I still feel off? They say my labs are fine, but I'm exhausted. I feel bloated. My mood is all over the place. And sometimes they've just succumbed to saying, is this what it means to be a woman now? So here's what I tell them. Your hormones are only as strong as the foundation that they stand upon. And there's one more factor that often gets overlooked, and it could be throwing your hormones for a complete loop. And Lauren already told you, that's toxins. So hormones are messengers. Hormones themselves are not the problem. They're chemical messengers passing instructions from your brain to your ovaries, to your thyroid, to your cells, and from your environment into your endocrine system. But here's the truth. If the infrastructure is unstable, nutrients are missing, if your detox pathways are backed up like we've been talking about today, or if you have toxins blocking the receptor sites, those messages get scrambled. And the hormones may be present, but the signal is not getting through. And that's when the symptoms show up. You all know what those symptoms are when you start feeling a hot mess, right? So that's why foundational wellness is non-negotiable. It's the first step in detoxifying the female body and giving hormones a clean environment to communicate. The Foundational Wellness Bundle lays the groundwork for detox and hormone balance. So VMG Plus, step one. We've got our vitamins, our minerals, greens, and essential oils as hormone builders. So we know estrogen, progesterone, and the thyroid hormones are built from micronutrients. Folate, B12, zinc, magnesium, selenium, all of those are critical for hormone synthesis and detox enzyme activity. So VMG Plus delivers them in bioavailability or bioavailable methylated forms, enhanced with essential oils for superior absorption. Think of VMG as supplying the raw building blocks that your body cannot create on its own. Number two, E Omega Plus. I call that the communication dock. Basically, every hormone receptor is embedded with a fatty acid-rich cell membrane. The omega-3s ensure those membranes stay fluid and responsive, just like a well-built dock where hormones can land. Without those omega-3s, receptors stiffen and hormones cannot dock. The signal is missed. E-Omega Plus delivers clinical levels of omega-3s stabilized with wild orange essential oil to prevent oxidation. And then there's PB Restore. Over 50% of estrogen clearance depends on our gut microbes. A healthy estrobolome packages and ships out estrogen. A dysbiotic gut recycles it back into circulation. So doTERRA PB Restore supports gut lining integrity, promotes a healthy inflammatory system, and optimizes microbial estrogen metabolism. So without a healthy gut, estrogen cannot leave the body. It just recirculates and causes lots and lots of issues. So foundational wellness isn't just about general health, it's the first layer of detox. It's supplying those raw materials, keeping cell membranes healthy, and ensuring estrogen clearance pathways are open. Now let's talk about the liver. The liver is often thought of only in terms of alcohol and medication metabolism, but in reality, it's the central processing plant for hormones. Every molecule of estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone must pass through liver for clearance. So here's what happened. In a phase 1 detox, the liver tags hormone metabolites with oxygen molecules, preparing them for removal. In the phase 2 of the detox, the liver attaches those metabolites to other compounds like glutathione or sulfate so they can become water soluble and can leave the body through bile or urine. If any of these pathways Our sluggish, used hormones stay around way too long. They recirculate and amplify issues like heavier, painful menstrual cycles, breast tenderness, mood swings, fatigue and brain fog. So supporting the liver is not just about harsh cleansing. It's about nourishing these pathways daily so that your body can keep up with the hormonal workload. So let's zoom out a little bit. Your hormones do not exist in a vacuum, right? We have this whole beautiful body, all of these amazing organs, all of these systems working together. They're constantly also interacting with the environment around you. Every day, women are exposed to endocrine-disrupting chemicals, plasticizers in water bottles, artificial colors in foods, synthetic fragrance and lotions, cleaning products, so on, so forth. And these chemicals can mimic our natural hormones, especially estrogen, confusing the body in its feedback loops. So those things block receptor sites so that the real hormones cannot bind. It burdens the liver and detox pathways, leaving the system congested. So it's kind of like trying to run an orchestra when half of the instruments are out of tune. The whole symphony just collapses. It's a hot mess. The first step is awareness. You cannot control everything, but you can reduce the exposures when possible. It's like switching to, let's say, personal care products that are clean and home products that are clean, filtering your water, choosing organic when you can, and of course, using our essential oils, right? Once your foundation is strong and exposures are reduced, you can layer in targeted detoxification support. So Revitazine Plus Complex, we're going to talk about that. Of course, in the inner capsule, it contains milk thistle. Any of my hormone hot mess mamas out there know I love me some milk thistle. It's like amazing. It has artichoke leaf and black cumin seed oil, supports bile flow, and the exit vehicle for hormone metabolites. The outer capsule has the Revitazine essential oil blend with the addition of cumin essential oil. So daily internal use of the Revitazine Plus reduces hormone recirculation, supports steadier moods, better cycles, improved clarity. The Revitazine essential oil, when taken internally, it enhances circulation, bile flow, and lymphatic drainage based on preclinical research. It's like hitting a reset button for your detox pathways. Along with internal use, Revitazine can be applied topically over the liver each morning as a part of a gentle massage. And then the castor oil packs, right? So we know castor oil is an ancient wellness practice with modern benefits. These two products support a healthy inflammatory response, stimulate bile release, and enhance lymph flow. Women report deeper sleep, reduced bloating, less breast tenderness, and more consistent cycles. So here's a practical daily routine for some hormone harmony. In the morning, VMG Plus with your E-Omega Plus and your doTERRA PB Restore with your breakfast. Midday or evening, whatever works best in your lifestyle, throw in that Revitazine Plus complex with a meal. And then the evening, maybe 3 to 4 times a week, apply some of the castor oil and Revitazine essential oil blend over the liver with gentle heat for 30 to 45 minutes. So in closing, hormonal balance does not mean you have to turn to synthetic solutions or crash diets. Period. We do not have to turn to synthetic things in order to balance our hormones, okay? It's really just about supporting what you already have. Your body knows what to do already. You are not too complicated. You are deeply intelligent, exquisitely designed, and profoundly capable of thriving. Start with the foundation, then clear out the toxins, and your hormones will finally have the environment they need to thrive. Thank you.
Watch me.